Hello there. I've got this burning question about a hero, especially a war hero, a war veteran. How how is it possible that people can spend their days fasting and crying to God to remove you if you're a war veteran and you're so proud of yourself that I went to the war to fight for the country. But the people in the country are not happy because of you. They're not sleeping. They're praying all night. They're going to the mountains praying for God to deliver them from you, their hero. And you still are relying on that stance that Dagarura Nika, I'm a hero. I deserve whatever you believe you deserve. But at some point, your heroship stops being heroship. You become an oppressor. You know you're an oppressor when people are crying against you and people are now fasting to God, asking God to deliver them from your hand. Why least you call yourself their hero and you justify yourself everything that you do against them. You justify yourself because you say you went to the war, you fought for the country, you died for your country. But the other people still they're not died for their country, are also suffering as well. It's only you and your family that is benefiting and benefiting while others are suffering. So where do we draw the line and say the heroship stands here? Or autocracy or slavitude starts here. Liberation war heroes, they cease to be heroes when they become the oppressor themselves. And people do not have to celebrate them anymore as heroes. If you become a oppressor, you no longer deserve the title of being a war hero because you are now the oppressor. People now will need new war heroes to remove you, and that's really unfortunate. How do people sleep? How do these people sleep with themselves? How do you sleep really? Because you are now the smith. You've now become smith. But you will see that people, a grown old man will be going around, boasting that we are the soldiers, we are the police, we are the army, we are the CIOs, you cannot do anything to us. That's an oppressive language. That's a really oppressive language. It's like telling people that you are nothing, I am your oppressor. You cannot do anything to me because I've got all the power. And so you cannot in the same instance call yourself a war hero. Hero for who? You are a hero for yourself and your family. Definitely not for me. Definitely not for anybody else. So therefore, we strip you off of the title of being a war hero. You're not a war hero when you're like that. You are now the Smith regime. You are now the you are now the devil. Understand? You are not the devil. Yourself, you're not the devil because people are praying to get rid of you, to get out of your oppression. People must not be praying to get out of their leaders. No. People must pray against inflation, things that they fight together with their leaders. People should fight against when there's no rains or something like that, or food shortages together with their leaders. Not people fighting because of the pain caused by their leaders. And those leaders call themselves heroes. No, no, you're not a hero. I think it's time we strip some people that title of being called war heroes because they are only war heroes to themselves, their wives, and children. Those are the people who want to call them heroes. Otherwise, for the rest of us, they are oppressors. And since they are oppressors, we should fight them with all the fight that we have until they are gone, until they are totally gone. Because the devil doesn't give you freedom on your platter. And because the devil now comes out there on TV and says he's your hero, he's your war veteran, you're a hero, you're a liberator. Liberate who? You didn't liberate anybody. Say you did not liberate anybody. You are not a war hero. You are a villain. You're a villain, you're an oppressor, and you should be removed. And I'm delighted that people now are getting to realize that you must be removed. And when you are removed, you are not a war hero. You are the villain. You are the oppressor. You are the pharaoh of the people. And the people shall celebrate the day that you are gone. The people shall go out in the streets and ululate and rejoice. What kind of a person are you? How do you live knowing that the whole country doesn't want you? And everybody is crying, like people crying to God, like not knowing what to do because of you. But they're calling yourself a hero and they're going around they said, yeah, I'm the man. I think that you see, look at what the British Prime Minister did, Liz Truss. 6 weeks in the job, she felt like she could not deliver, and she resigned. She did the honorable thing. She resigned. Just 6 weeks. She didn't think of, oh, let me hang on to power because I'm the Prime Minister of Britain, superpower. So who's gonna stop me? Let me just stay there and eat. No, she knows that really the purpose of that job is to deliver. The moment you find yourself unable to deliver, you resign and let others do the job. But not in Africa. People stay on there as if like you've got a divine right to be president. Nobody really has got a divine right to be president. We should stop making these presidents executives. A president must just be something like a chairman, like Pasopoku, something small. You must remove most of these executive powers. You must be able to remove them quickly as possible if they're just doing nonsense. No, we must rethink our politics. Holy God. I'm really frustrated with this question. Like, why should people be fasting to God to remove a leader? Aye. They don't know that your time has come to is past. And here's a person going around telling people that it's gonna be around still 2030. Are you crazy? Listen, this is 2022. People are crying because of you. People are crying because of you. And you are saying that you're gonna be around still 21, 2030. Yo. Ay, 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 Matoda. Ay, 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 ay. That's not nice. That's not right. That is not right at all. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, some people do not know how they think. How do you live with yourself? The whole country doesn't want you. And you wanna hang on to power. I rest my case. See you next time.